Okay, today I want to make something like Beabadoobee. Some newer stuff like this song, Beaches. Good song. It's actually quite simple. It's just alternative rock. It's very 90s. So yeah, it should be pretty easy. Let's get started. I wonder. I mean, we could start with drums even. Like I think I can keep in mind like what section I'm in easy enough. Might just be just a fun thing to start with drums. Maybe I'll do that. Yeah, all right. I'll see if I can talk through what I'm doing while I'm drumming. That's way too fast. I want something like 90. So intro first. And verse. Pre-chorus. All right. Totally improvised that drum part, but you can see the sections here. Let's actually draw out the sections so it's a little easier to see, and then I'll definitely have to quantize a little bit. So this is going to be the intro, verse. This is going to be the pre-chorus. This is going to be the chorus. This is going to be the verse. And then we got the pre-chorus. And then we got two long choruses, or just, I guess, one long chorus. This will obviously be a chorus, but I mean, this could be a post-chorus. Could be an instrumental. Could just be another chorus, like a power chorus. We'll figure that out when we get to the guitar. So let's see how we're doing here. Make sure we have good grid denominations. I don't know why I'm sitting over there. That looks like it's fine. Let's just Shift Command U, and then we'll quantize by like pretty heavy, about 80%. See how that sounds. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, I think today something different. I'm going to use the Dream 65 reverb amp, which is a deluxe reverb, and see what we can do. Typically, it's like a nice clean or crunchy, usually crunchy tone. But let's connect the guitar and see what we've got going on. So I don't really know what I'm going to play. Hey, that's kind of cool. So I'm going to use the humbucker here. As you can see, I got a humbucker. Bring it into some room reverb. Let's do that. Okay, so I think an important thing as well is to not, I mean, you can loop if you want, but for a vibe like this, it's like a 90s thing, right? So you don't really stop playing. I've got some cuts here, but like through the entire song, I'm not looping anything. I'm just replaying stuff. And it's cool when you do that because you can take different parts and play different parts over them. So like, I'll give you an example. So in this chorus, I just play. Same thing. And then in this one, I do this kind of like, you can hear it. That little walk up, which is cool. It gives a little bit of like diversity in the song. Anyway, so I want to lean a little more into this room reverb. I think that works too. And then I'm going to go into Amplitude and have a different guitar part. I'm not sure if I'm going to play it the entire time. I might just play it in some key moments, like the chorus. Cool. Yeah, it's kind of cool. I'm going to add some delay in here, and then I'll probably end up switching these drums out. Let's see. I think they're just a little too, like, full right now. I might want something a little more, I don't know, a little less dense, if that makes sense. Pretty cool. Yeah, let's do the same thing with the first chorus. Never mind, this amp, I hate it. We are going to go into Amplitude 5 instead as the main guitar, for the main guitar, I mean. I'm thinking probably Vinny. I'm always using this, so why stop now? That has the room I want. Maybe a little less, though. This ain't cutting it either. This is not cutting it. What else do we have in here? Well, I need something that's going to work, and I need it now. Thinking maybe we'll go to soft then. There's a couple things where, like, in here where if you drive it, that has a little bit of drive that might be really, really useful. So let's take that. Let's take these reverbs off. That's better. Okay, this is kind of cool. I think this works a little better. Okay, so it's not bad. It just needs a little more guitar around in the choruses to play the exact same thing that the main part's playing, just to add some width and some power to, behind it. So let's just do that. We'll choose a different amp as well. I'll probably do that actually, and then I'll just take off this compressor. Works for me. Let's do it. Okay, I finally found the tone. Holy. It took a while. Okay, his first guitar is this. I believe it's tweed. I'm not actually sure. 57, yeah. That. And then the second guitar is the original patch I had shown before. Third guitar is the same too. But yeah, it sounds much better now. Now we have to add some bass. What do you do when you don't have a bass? You play bass on guitar. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to use the utility to boost the signal a little bit so I can hear it. And then I'm just going to play. There's our bass part. Simple as that. We are now going to throw this into some transposing. Yep, -12, simple. Let's go to complex. See how it sounds. Perfect, all right. Gonna put on the ultimate bass patch, which is my favorite bass patch. That's why it's called the ultimate bass patch. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, beautiful. A lot going on right now. Let's take it easy here. Bass lane, definitely not that wide. Yeah. Alrighty, a little bit of 𝗕𝗘𝗖𝗢𝗠𝗘 on there. Do a little bit of compression on that bass. What if we just add a little bit more ambience into these drums? Could add some pads, maybe. Maybe I'll go to Diva and just choose like some sort of synth that works. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I'm kind of losing my mind right now. Maybe Sky Keys. I don't really know. Oh! Sort of piano lead in there, I don't know. Honestly, a little piano in there just to tickle your ears a little bit, and that's it. Oh god, I'm so high. I mean, I'm not high, but like I'm high on the angle. Now, if you want to clean it up just a little bit more, get some space for vocals in there if you decide to add some vocals. Just do a little bit of control around here. The laziest mastering you've ever seen in your life. And there we go. Some sort of 90s style alternative rock, chill, indie. I don't know. You know what I mean, though? I think you know what I mean. Hopefully by now you know what I mean. Otherwise, this video is kind of useless. But I think we did a good job, especially for that like Beabadoobee kind of vibe. Like I said, that song Beaches. Great song. I think we did a good job. Great song. Never heard a better mix. Sorry, I don't know where that came from. Thanks for watching. Hope you learned something. Suggest video ideas in the comments. If you want to work with me, as always, you can click the link in the description below. Can you hear my dogs barking? I guess that means it's time to wrap up the video. Okay, bye-bye.